So I'm going to inspect these hives. I put a honey super on, which is right here. This one, the top one, because these hives are just rocking. So I'm going to check this hive and this hive over here. Got my smoker ready. Hopefully it's still smoking. Was a minute ago. Gotta get it going, and there it goes. See, it's a little windy today, but we're gonna check this honey super on these two hives, see if we're getting honey. Okay. All right, let's see the honey super on this one. I call this the blue hive. It's a blue box. Give them a little smoke. Make sure they know. I'm coming in. These hives are working. They're like really working right now. Let's see what it looks like. This is just my little. Here we go. Give them a little smoke in the top. Come on, girls. Go ahead in. This is just my hive top feeder, and I decided to leave it on because it helps air circulation. See? Just nothing really there. Just an extra box, an extra layer. So let's give them a little puff. Let them know we're coming in. Another puff down front. Let's see what the honey super looks like. Oh boy, it's a lot of activity. A lot of activity. Oh, geez. Look what just landed on my finger. Ow! And it bit me. Oh, you know what it had? It had a bee on it. I just had a dragonfly land on my finger with a honeybee on it. It had a honeybee in its mouth. Wow. That has never happened to me before. Well, this is definitely busy. Let's see what it looks like. See if we're going to get honey this year. It's starting to look like it. By the way, this box was not built out when I put it on. In other words, it was just plastic frames. So let's have a look. Yeah, see, they're building it out and filling it with honey. See? See the honey? See it all? They are definitely filling it with honey. So we are in the middle of a nectar flow. I'm going to put this one right here for now. I should bring down my nuke box. Here's another one. Starting to fill it, building it out. They have one that's capped. I'm going to put it on the outside. Starting to see they're building this all out. See? Nice. So they're storing the honey. They're storing the honey. Just want to make sure you can see that. I'm just coming over, making sure you're in the frame. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're building it out nicely. I'm not using a queen separator this year. Queen separator is just like a metal grid that you can put on that will, see, it's all honey. See it? They're filling it up. That's all beautiful springtime honey. Isn't that amazing? This one's heavy. Whoa. They're starting to cap this. See how they cap it on the sides? See over here? Look. That means that honey is ready to be eaten or stored. They cap it when they store it. Once you have a few that are capped, you just put them on the outsides. See, this one's almost capped. See, this will be capped next week. So this honey super should be full. I put this in last week, and it's already almost full. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, I'd say this is looking pretty darn good. So I'm going to pause the video and you can come to the next hive with me. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to do an inspection, but I'm not going to bring you along for the inspection. If I find anything cool, I'll unpause the video recorder and bring you back in. All right, see this frame here? This is in the deep. This is where the brood is. This is all honey. This is all capped honey. See, they're capping the honey. So I'm going to inspect this. See, that's just pure honey right there. I have to inspect this to make sure that the queen has room to lay. Otherwise, she'll swarm because the hive will be overflowing. But that is a frame that is just full of honey. So let me go. All right, I just wanted to show you that. I got to make sure she has room to lay eggs. All right, now I went in 2 more frames. So this is a perfect frame because it's got honey, and then brood. No pollen, but I haven't seen a lot of pollen. But it's definitely, that's what a frame, see this one right here? It's perfect, see? Look, it's got honey on the outer ring and then brood on the middle. So there's 2 frames of honey, and then this should all be brood, and then 2 frames of honey. That's the perfect setup. All right, I'm just going to inspect now, and I'll see you at the next hive probably. Okay, so this blue hive had tons and tons of brood. Both boxes, the 2 bottom boxes were filled with brood. Top box is getting ready to be ready for honey. Let's check on this one now. This one actually seems busier when I watch it through the window. So I'm curious what this one will look like. So we'll go into this one next, okay? Here we go. Smoke. Smoke up here. All right. A little smoke through the top. Let them know we're here. This looks busy. We go. Make sure you can see it. Can you see what I'm working on? Yep. Okay. All right, let's put my hand on a bee. Man, these frames do not want to slide. This one was not built out either, so let's have a look, see if they're building it out even. Yeah, see, they're not even building it out, see? Oh, they're starting to. So this was plastic like this, see? And now they're starting to build it out. So let's hope they're continuing to do that. Let's Let's have a look. Yeah, see, they're not building it. They're just starting to build it out. They have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. All right, they're building that out. And they're filling it with honey as well. This one's getting built out nicely. See? So they definitely. This one's almost completely built out in the middle. See? So they're building it out. This hive has a little more to go. This one's almost built out. So this hive is going to need more time. So they're starting to cap that, see? Building this out. And then we're back to so they're building from the center. See? I wonder if I take 2 blanks and if I put them in the center, what'll happen? Let me try that. I'm going to put this blank one and the other blank one in the center. And then I'm going to mark them. See how much they build out. Okay? That'll be our test. A little scientific experiment to see if they build from the center out. If it even matters. Alright, so these 2 are blank. I gotta get my marker. But they still have work to do. So this one's blank. And this one's blank. I could probably scratch it in actually. Alright, let's see what happens. I got 2 blanks.